I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I said that I'd be back here, whether pump or dump, to talk about VeChain news. And the market is being fudded for no reason. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. Let's unpack why crypto and VeChain is down today. Well, we're going to load up the China FUD and scare all the noobs once again. Bitcoin and crypto tanks as China intensifies, quote-unquote, crackdown on cryptocurrencies. None of this stuff is new, okay? They say that all crypto-related activities are illegal. Well, China keeps messing up our bags, guys. We're going to do something about this China problem, okay? But before we get into that, none of this stuff is new, okay? China has been hostile to crypto and freedom ever since, forever. This is nothing new, but the markets are just reacting to it for some reason. They said that in the Q&A that all crypto-related activities are illegal. Services offering trading, order matching, derivatives for virtual currencies are strictly prohibited, while overseas exchanges are also illegal. So they crack down on crypto because they, want to be poor. They want to keep their citizens broke. They want to keep their citizens under the boot. They are anti-freedom, but that's okay. The thing is, guys, is that crypto is going to move on with or without China. And if China wants to be left behind, if China wants to continue to go down the path that they're going, housing crisis, older population, in about 20 years, they're going to probably be the oldest population in the world. And they're going to have some serious problems with the burden on the older people, their communist style. Where are they going to get all the money to take care of their older population if they keep stifling innovation like crypto? I don't know. It's not my problem. But at the end of the day, guys, have fun staying poor, China. I don't know what to tell you. They keep cracking out on crypto. People keep freaking out. But you know what? I'm going on a buying spree today. Because this FUD is old. We've been new about this, and people just react. I don't know why. They just freak out. So have fun staying poor, China. We're going to continue to buy crypto. We don't care if you like it or not. People are just going to move to other countries, move their business elsewhere. And when the new asset class in the digital revolution comes on, you can FOMO in at the top, just like everybody else. All right, guys. So China cracks down and says that all crypto in China is illegal. We've been new about this, but people are freaking out. Now, if you're still mining Bitcoin in China, why haven't you left yet? Why haven't you left? You need to defect, get out of there. It's no communism, totalitarianism. That shit is like 8th century, and we're still doing it now in 2021. I don't get it. I don't understand how people put up with it, but they do, and they will continue to be poor. So we're just gonna keep moving on, guys. The great thing about crypto is crypto is the honey badger. All right, it literally does not give a crap. Okay, it's gonna keep moving forward. Crypto's gonna be here no matter how much China wants to stop it. It can't be stopped. It literally cannot be stopped unless they're gonna try to shut down the internet. So I'm not worried at all, guys. Yes, it's a dip. Yes, I know the price is going down. Who the cares, to be honest? Like, there's things that are going on right now that will transcend the world as we know it. NFTs. The whole world is shifting towards a more sustainable, transparent ecosystem. Being able to, transact money throughout the world trustlessly in an instant with no intermediary, nobody telling you can't do it. It's crazy. Now, Jim Cramer is going to come on here and spread some FUD. I'm not going to play this video, but he says China doesn't want people to hide money. Okay, how can you hide money on Bitcoin, guys? I mean, Bitcoin is a transparent ledger. Like, if the government really wants to know if you have Bitcoin, they can do it. All right, they can trace the transaction. It's a public blockchain. All right, if you really wanted to hide, buddy, you go DeFi, you do, you know, Monero, other privacy coins, mixers, and things like that. But normal people buying Bitcoin, yeah, that's not a good way to hide money. So this is a lot of FUD. There's a lot of extreme fear. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at the fear and greed index here. And there's one thing, you know, that I'm starting to learn as I go through my investment journey is that A, people are going to be greedy. It's just what it is. And B, people are going to get scared. Okay? Greed and fear are the two things that are inevitable in any market. And if you can manage those two things, you're going to make a lot of money. If you can't, well, you ain't going to make it, guys. And let's take a look here. The fear and greed index. Last month, we were greedy. And literally the month before that, we were at extreme greed. What happened? China FUD? What? Price didn't move for a while? And now all of a sudden we're in fear. So easy to be swayed. So easy to get distracted. So easy to literally fumble the bag. China literally fumbled the pack right now. They continue to kick themselves in the foot. You know, and one day, enough's going to be enough. Hopefully their people there will get tired of getting screwed over and do something about the government, but they won't. They won't. Anyway, we're in fear now, guys. Again, when we're in fear, that's when we buy, all right? So right now, in my home, I'm not talking about your money. What I'm doing with my money is I'm looking for the coins that I've been looking at for a while, and we're going to take a look at one of those coins here shortly. On to the VeChain news, guys. So this is a fresh off the presses. VeChain has launched a new service on the VeChainThor blockchain called the Carbon Footprint Traceability Platform. This blockchain-powered software as a service solution is aimed to revolutionize the way sustainability is tracked in the fashion industry. Let's take a look at this. It says, erase greenwash by transparency. VeChain is entering the sustainable fashion market with blockchain carbon footprint software as a service solution. It's pretty awesome. So, fresh off the presses. Sorry if I sound a little weird, guys. I got me some new teeth. I had to get 2 root canals yesterday and 4 crowns on my front teeth. So your boys hopped up on ibuprofen and Advil right now. So sorry if I sound a little weird. But erase greenwash by transparency. That was a very long procedure. Felt stretched out. Anyway, in the wake of the global pandemic that reinforced growing public demand for strong action to curb climate crisis and protect health, fashion brands at a critical stage. For meaningful progress towards sustainability, there may be no single category that fashion needs to transform more urgently than its materials, and I would agree. Scrolling down here. The Chinese sustainability fashion market accounts for 21 billion yuan. That's a lot. As of 2020, sourcing sorry, getting a little tongue-tied here. I'm not used to having fully functional teeth in my mouth. Sourcing sustainable materials is therefore becoming a top priority for fashion companies. On the other hand, European Commission plans to impose carbon border adjustment mechanism or a carbon tariff on polluting goods from 2026, which urges all companies, especially Chinese companies who have price competitiveness, to provide a carbon report. It's time for textile players in the fashion industry and supply chain to act. The VeChain Carbon Footprint Traceability Platform provides an ideal choice. I was looking at this video, guys. I don't know if you know this channel, but this was the first channel that I started to watch when I was in pursuit of financial freedom about 3 years ago, you know. And this channel is called Alux. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Comment down below if you've heard of Alux. Leave a like on the video if you have. And basically, in this video, they said 15, it was a video, it was a list video. It said 15 jobs that haven't been created yet. And basically one of those jobs is, a sustainability expert. Somebody that can go into, companies and make their offices more sustainable, make everything in their workspace sustainable, carbon neutral, green. This is a movement, guys, that is literally taking hold of every single sector. And that's why, guys, I'm not worried about the price, guys. We are on the cutting edge of technology. Okay? We're slowly starting to see it branch throughout our daily lives, and we're slowly starting to hear about it more and more. Sustainability this, green that, traceability this, transparency that. We're starting to see it each and every day, and we're starting to get carbon taxes, carbon credits, CO2 tariffs in Europe. So we're starting to see a worldly shift towards sustainability, and what better way to be on the ground floor and to be building this technology now before 2030, 2040, when these things really take off. Okay. Now, we have a new, looks like we have a new product on the market. Earlier in August 2021, VeChain launched the first digital carbon footprint software as a service based on the VeChainThor public blockchain. This offering is also the first kind to benefit from a combination of a decentralized ledger technology and a software as a service model, and aims to be the best hands-on tool in the fast-growing Chinese market. Pretty interesting. The service also provides the most flexible data visualization models for textile providers to convince downstream brands and customers of the benefits of purchasing their sustainable apparel. When reading garment labels becomes the key, a blockchain endorsed label makes a truly environmentally conspicuous company. The utilization of blockchain would separate the truly sustainable companies from others, which will translate into better sales and a cleaner world. Traceability and sustainability are two sides of the same coin, as China fibers and fashion trends report for 2021 and 2022 cites green fiber as the top industry's top trend. Sustainable textile will be the watchword for the Chinese fashion industry. VeChain intends to enhance the competitiveness of green fiber producers and contribute to the green global fashion initiative as a whole. So guys, looks like we have a new product on the VeChainThor blockchain. See, the one thing I like about VeChain is they don't give a damn about the price either. All right, they're continuing to build products that will really affect us in the future. They're continuing to build forward-thinking products, guys. This is where the markets are headed. This is where companies are headed in the future, and it's good to have this infrastructure now before it really, really takes off and it becomes really, really mainstream. Again, we can see here, the Chinese sustainable fashion market accounts for 21 billion won. All right, now that might not seem like a lot now, but if it's happening in China, you already know it's happening in America. You already know all the woke companies in America now. Yeah, everything has to be green. Everything has to be organic. Everything has to be, free range. You're already starting to see it right now. And it's starting to that stuff used to be for the health food store. That stuff used to be for those, one-off grocery stores where where milk costs $8 a gallon. Okay. But now we're starting to see a lot of that stuff more and more in our regular grocery stores, guys. Go out. It's Friday, so you guys probably do your grocery shopping either Saturday or Sunday. So what I want you to do, I don't know, my grocery store over here is called Kroger. So I want you to go to Kroger. I want you to go to Publix. I want you to go to Winn-Dixie, wherever you're at. I'm kind of dating myself here and kind of, revealing my location. But if you guys go there, I want you to look around. Just stop and smell the roses. Stop and look around in your grocery store. Are there products with QR codes that you can scan? Scan them. It takes 2 seconds, guys. It takes 2 seconds. Scan the QR code. See where it takes you. You're going to start to see more of this. You're going to start to see more and more products with these QR codes, with these traceability mechanisms. Okay? This is becoming more and more of a thing, and VeChain is right on the cutting edge of it, and that's what I like. All right? Now, I said earlier about a coin that I'm looking at, and it's VeTHO. Okay? Now, I've been talking about VeTHO for a while, but anytime VeTHO is dumping like this, I get excited. Because we know that once VeChain gets back to where it is, we know that VeTHO is going to rise. Okay? Now, I predicted that if VeChain gets to $1, we could have a 10-cent VeTHO. That would be amazing. A 10-cent VeTHO, guys. I mean, stack it up now. So right now I'm looking at VeTHO. There's a couple of other coins that I'm looking at. Matter of fact, let's take a look here. We're gonna take a look at the markets later, but let's take a look now. There are a lot of good coins out there. Solana needs to dip a little bit more for me to buy. I mean, I want to buy Solana under $50. It's gonna take a while to get down there, but under $50 is a good buy for Solana to me. Let's see. Anything else down here? Filecoin's down 13%. We'll do it later. There's a lot of coins that are down right now. Okay. Now, we got some good news here, guys. I Trust Capital, which is a crypto IRA. All right. VeChain is going to I Trust Capital. This is big. You will be able to buy VeChain, stick it in your IRA, and be able to take it out when you're 62 and a half, tax free. All right. Now for me, I got about 30 some years, 32 years before I'm able to take out my funds out of a IRA. So who knows where crypto is going to be. I'm seriously considering creating an IRA with these guys and just stacking it up with Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, and just letting it stick. Just stack it and chill, guys. And soon we'll be able to stack VeChain and chill, and then be able to take it out tax-free when we're older. So this is awesome. VeChain is coming to IRA near you. This is balling. All right. Don't get distracted, guys. So easy. I know the prices are down, but you know, let's stay focused. All right, guys, we got 913 days to the next Bitcoin block halving, and we were looking at the markets a couple of minutes ago. Let's go back to the markets. Now, things are down a lot, all right? Huobi token's down 19%. Olympus down. I don't know what Olympus is, but it's a bloodbath right now. Now, again, we need to shift our thoughts. Okay, right now when we see the red, we're like, oh my God, the sky's falling. Crypto's done, yada, yada. No, no, no. These are assets that we want, guys. These are assets that we are getting on a discount. Okay. And we're just going to buy and hold. That's what I'm doing. Okay. We're literally stacking our favorite cryptos and chilling. Might be a good opportunity to buy the dip. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, that's been the motto. And it's going to be the motto. And I hope you guys stick with me. Okay? Don't let your memes be dreams. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget that. If you need somebody to talk to during these tough times, DM me on Twitter, guys. Boomin Satoshi, twitter.com. I'm here for you. I love you. We're buying the dip. And I'll talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. Have a good day.